right, a special 10K run is taking place right now in locations across LA. The virtual event is being sponsored by Students Run LA.
All right, let's go right to Megan Tellis. Megan, we got the runners right there with you.
Oh my gosh! That was actually perfect timing. Fantastic. I had a chance to talk to Victoria Garcia about 30 minutes ago, and I said, if you happen to be running by and I'm live on TV, stop and we could chat. And guess what, my friend? You were live on TV. You're a 7th grader right here at Los Nietos Middle School in the city of Whittier. You're breathing a little hard. This is a good thing, right? You're out here bright and early to do what for SRLA?
To run 10K, 6.2 miles.
Excited to be part of SRLA for the very first time this year. Why?
Well, I kind of wanted to make history, get to know the neighborhood, and get to know the school.
Has it been really hard this year? I haven't really had a chance to talk to a student. Has it been hard learning from home, and how has running been a good outlet?
It's been a little difficult learning because you don't get to ask the questions that you want to ask most of the time. But being able to run here, you kind of get that out of your system, that kind of like frustration, and you get to see what other kids don't see about the school.
You keep saying, I love that you keep mentioning you get to see your community. I think for someone who's in their teens, like being at home and social media, like that's enough. But you want to see the community. Why? Why do you like to see the houses in the sky?
Well, I mean, social media, they can give you pictures of the sky, but they can't get you what it really looks like.
There you go. Okay, 6.2 miles. You go ahead and take off, and you have a good time, and you keep at it, and hopefully we'll see you running 26.2 miles, the LA Marathon, if it happens. Go join your friends here. Okay, have fun. Thank you, Victoria. So there you have it. You see a small group. Usually there are 3,000 students that come out across Southern California to take part in the 10K each and every year. Again, it's goal setting. If they can run a 10K, then they can run a 15K. If they can do that, then they can eventually run that 26.2 miles. Hello. Let's get Cassidy in real quick. You're with the marketing department when it comes to SRLA. And I had a question earlier, like how do you guys raise money for these students? Because no student, no volunteer, and there are more than 3,000 students, 500 volunteers, none of them have to pay a dime to partake in these events.
Yes, the program is completely free to students. Any student who wants to participate can run the marathon, get all the materials for free. So we're really a donor-led program. There's lots of opportunities to get involved. Each of these races, the virtual races, have a public component to them, so people can actually train with students, for students. There's a registration fee that goes straight back to our program. We also have options to donate on our website, srla.org, and for any runners in the community, we have a charity marathon fundraising team where they can actually train for the marathon while fundraising for Students Run LA.
And the registration, $30, you get one of these, right? Face coverings, these buffs, you also get a medal, you get a bunch of other things.
Yeah, you get a bib, and you get the opportunity to run while students are running and feel like you're making a difference to their lives.
There you go, Cassidy. Elbows, boom. There's going to be a big virtual event for all the students who are partaking in Southern California. Whittier, and this is just one location. So that's the very latest out here. We have more students running by. I'll send it back to you, Mark and Lynette. We can give some waves.
Ooh, we're cheering them on. They are cheering them on.
At this
They're
point.
going for it. That's awesome. Put your cheerleading skills to work, Megan Tellis.
There you go. Let's go. SRLA. Twisted ankle.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Injured on the job.